deep in the heart of the South Pacific.
Shut up! Listen!
On two opposing islands
I know you can't stand my guts, and I know you hate me.
are two rival tribes of shipwrecked castaways.
It's so extreme. This whole thing is proper extreme.
These two islands are at war with each other.
They're not enemies, though.
They are enemies.
Oh
my God, I can't watch!
Every week a new castaway arrives. Each tribe has 3 days to win over the new arrival.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
At the end of the week, the new castaway must choose which tribe they will join. After 5 months, the island with the most inhabitants will walk away with £70,000. Shipwrecked, Battle of the Islands. Here in paradise, they'll do almost anything to win.
It may look pretty, but it's not home, is it?
Coming up.
This is it, Badoo. Judgment Day.
If there was any part of you which did want to nominate yourself, but you were just too scared, I'd just say, go for it.
They're just bad people. They really are. I'm so angry.
The island that I'd like to spend the rest of my time with is...
5 months ago, 10 castaways were shipwrecked on 2 deserted islands in the South Pacific. The sharks had all been to university, and the tigers had never lived away from home before.
Did not know places like this existed.
Each tribe built a community for themselves from scratch. The tigers undoubtedly more successfully than the sharks.
We need to get something done before I have a nervous breakdown.
Each week, the two tribes competed against each other to win over new arrivals.
This is my fantasy being reenacted tonight.
By the 5th week, the tigers had attracted 2 girls.
Tiger Island.
The tigers.
And the sharks, 2 boys.
Sharks. The shark.
And there was the first nomination. Original shark Jeff wanted to move to Tiger Island, but was rejected.
So no for this week.
And he left Shipwrecked for good.
And since it's not Tiger, it's going to have to be home.
As the weeks progressed, the tiger tribe grew stronger. They built an impressive shelter, won most of the pontoon races, stole from the sharks,
The tigers.
and ultimately won new arrival after new arrival.
Tiger.
Despite having a shark mole in their midst.
Right, girls' makeup. We've got enough, let's go.
But their good fortune came to an end as Mole James George caused arguments and cast a shadow over their island.
It's going to ruin my experience here. And mine.
And quite possibly mine.
After refusing him for the first time,
I don't feel we can trust you.
the sharks eventually accepted James's nomination to move to their island.
And we are going to accept you back.
And things turned around for the tribe.
The sharks.
You guys.
Despite being unable to compete with the tigers' building prowess, the sharks' more relaxed approach became appealing to new arrivals.
Oh, I feel like I'm on my holidays.
Feel like you're on your holidays, darling.
And they even managed to attract Jo,
Jack.
the sister of original shark Jeff, who had left 5 weeks earlier. Not willing to accept defeat, the tigers fought back using every trick in the book when it came to wooing new arrivals.
Clean for the tiger girlies.
Woke up middle of the night with tongues down each other's throats.
And it worked.
Tigers.
The tigers came back stronger than ever.
Tigers on the wall.
Tigers.
It's the tigers.
The
the sharks. Yeah!
The weeks that followed saw both tribes battle it out for the new arrivals. And now they head into the final week, level pegging at 14 apiece.
Tiger Island.
The last new arrival is faced with the most difficult decision yet. To potentially choose the winning island and send that tribe home £70,000 richer.
This is it. Game starts.
Over the last 20 weeks, the Tigers have won 11 new arrivals and the Sharks have won 8. 4 Tigers have nominated themselves to move to Shark Island, but only 1 returned back to Tigerland. 2 Sharks nominated themselves to move to Tiger Island. 1 was refused and went home, and the other was happy to go back to the Sharks. And as a punishment, 1 shark ended up living on Tiger Island permanently.
But there's one person who is 100% shark and you'll never tell them, and that's me, and you're getting me.
And in this, their final week, both have pulled together to win over the final new arrival, Jenny Dans. But have they done enough?
I have absolutely not a clue what islands I'm going to choose.
And in a final twist, after Jenny has made her decision, will anyone from either tribe nominate themselves to move to the rival island and throw the competition wide open?
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Okay, this bit's going inwards and so is that, and then this bit's open.
It looks fine.
It's morning on Shark Island. In less than 3 hours, the winners of Shipwrecked 2006 will be decided. The Sharks are busy preparing their camp to host the final beach party, and the atmosphere is noticeably tense.
I just feel so pessimistic and I don't know why. I'm thinking, because you know when you're thinking, okay, I deserve to win, so I'm probably not going to.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, even if we do lose, I'm going home in a couple of days' time.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, if we lose, it doesn't take anything away. But it's just, it would be nice to win.
yeah, definitely.
That bad? What's it supposed to be?
Top.
Top. 3 pieces of biscuits. Of course it's a top. My outfit is the least of my worries.
I know, but I'm just trying to busy myself because if I don't, I just don't stop thinking about it. I just can't think of anything worse than losing right now. I honestly can't. It makes me feel sick.
While most of the Sharks keep themselves busy, Jo is alone at the hut her brother Jeff built on the other side of the island. During her island swap evening earlier in the week, the Tigers put pressure on Jo to nominate herself at today's beach party.
We were thinking that it would be a fantastic ending for yourself and for everyone if you considered nominating yourself over to Tigers come Sunday.
From what I've heard, how much people regret rejecting Jeff, we would accept you even if we were winning.
Really?
Because, yeah, because we'd feel it was somehow rectifying our mistake that we made and sort of compromising and making up for it in some way.
With the tribes level pegging at 14 all, new arrival Jenny's decision today will put an island ahead with a score of 15-14 and could send that tribe home winners. But if anyone then nominates themselves to move islands, the score could be reversed and turn the competition on its head.
I am wondering whether I should put myself up for nomination at the beach party, regardless of what Jenny does. The Tigers do have a strong argument of why I should put myself up for nomination. It's obviously all about Jeff and them not accepting him in the first place, and to have us get some sort of closure and I'm really not sure what Jeff would say. I wish I could speak to him. I think he probably would say just go for it, because I think he would find it very funny.